Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, Game 2 of this matchup is set to go down tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. Puck is dropped and this playoff battle is underway. Here's a shot, and he gets it. Shook enough to keep it out. Takes the puck behind the net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Denko. Carries it across the line. Shot, denies him on the slapper. Back to the blue line. Oh, wow, stuffs him again. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Canucks have it behind the net. And now it's grabbed by DeBrusque. Vancouver's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, we got a scores! The alien from out of this world, Elias Pettersson.
There's multiple layers to this goal. Not only is it tough to bat out of the air, you have to have good sense of timing and hand-eye coordination, but you also have to have an awareness of where that puck is and where you're making contact with it, because guess what? If it's above the crossbar, this is a no-goal.
The Canucks get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Habs will play it from the defensive zone. The Canucks have it from their own end. Quick feed to Pettersson. They've got the defense outnumbered. Turns him away. Moves it to Myers. From the point. Makes the save. Moves it quickly over to Myers. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Across the blue line. Another pass. Point to point, they pass it around. And some physicality here. Skates with it. Takes it here along the blue line. Oh, what a save right there. They are really putting on the heat in the ozone. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. On today's game, everything shuts down so quickly. Ice closes so quickly, and he is left all alone to be able to walk into that clapper, and he tags it right past the goaltender. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
The Canucks are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
And the stick crumbles to pieces on the shot attempt. Here's a short pass to Hoglander. Quick shot! Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip.
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. What a shot. Top shelf stick side. Real difficult for the goaltender to make this save. But he drops a little bit early, and that just gives a little bit of leeway to the shooter.
Vancouver's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Blueger's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Canucks looking against the half wall. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. And he takes the dish. And he sidesteps the check there. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Booming shot! Stops him cold! Montreal's looking to break out. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Just wide. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. They've got numbers here. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Came up with the save on that play.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Gives them nothing in front.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Canadiens' performance was abysmal in that opening 20 minutes, James. They didn't do anything right. It looked like a lack of preparation. And often that isn't just the coaches. That's the mindset of the players going in. I'm not sure what it was, but they're going to have to change it in the second period. This one was embarrassing.
Played big in the moment there. Quick pass to DeBrusque. Fires it. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Dumps the puck in. Vancouver's got the puck behind the net. Slides it on over to DeBrusque. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Slides it diagonally to Cooley. Blocked in front. Picked up along the wall by Slavkovsky. Takes the puck. Quick feed to Laine. They're going to keep things moving here. Up along the wing. Here's an odd man rush. And not much on that one. The Canucks ready to go on the attack. Stars break out the clutch here on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. That puck comes off his stick so fast, the goalie can't get a read on it. It's in the back of the net. Well, it's obvious that the coach is visibly frustrated after that last goal. I mean, they just keep deflating as this game goes on, and they can't figure out a way to get out of it. The coach has to pull some punches, make some adjustments to see if he can get his team back in it.
The Canucks have officially entered rout country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game, and they've had a ton of shots on net.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Tries to get the puck to Höglander. Fires it! Big City's loving that!
I absolutely love this goal, James, because it's the attention to detail, eyes on the prize, just showing how dialed in you are to be able to have that hand-eye coordination and put that puck in the net.
Montreal's going to make a change in goal.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
The Canucks continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. And I mean, their O-zone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
What a stop! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Canucks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Vancouver's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Newhook. The Canucks take possession here in the open ice. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Vancouver's on the attack. Here he is. Takes the shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? He tips it, and that banks off a stick. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. There's a shot, and he gets enough to keep it out.
Demko's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Oh, what a stop with the pad by Pekkanen. Shakes off the coverage. Puts it on net. Oh, it just gets a piece of it. And that's just out of reach. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Quick snap. Oh, clutch save. And he comes up big again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Vancouver's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Evans won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Big time stop there. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from 6 to 12.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Montreal's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's terms, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
The Canucks pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, and comes up with a stop. Loses the coverage there. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
DeBrusk's quick release was on fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
Vancouver's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. The Canadians win the draw here in the neutral zone. Looking to set up offensively. And he slides it quickly to Hudson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Vancouver's gained possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And stops that big bomb. Stop that one.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Taken along the wall by Garland. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Answers it with an even better save. Quick pass across to Newhook. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores. And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Montreal's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Scooped up along the wall by Höglander. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Montreal's crossed the line and on the attack. Easily turned aside with a pad save.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Shot, and there's the save. Grabbed along the boards by Mancini. Blocked in traffic. Here's a blast. Snaps it on net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Kakanen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
I always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends a slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Moves the puck. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. Just slide to the net.
Montreal's had a solid game, James. A lot of opportunities have gone back and forth between these two teams, but they're trailing right now because of missed shots like that and not making good on their scoring chances.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. Under a minute to go in the third. DeBrusk's got it on the offensive end. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Kakanen's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
From the left side, moves it up ahead. Here's a shot, and comes up empty. Slides the cross-ice pass. Picked up along the boards by Caulfield. Oh, he's got it in tonight. What a save on that one. The Canucks have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. The Canucks have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. The Canadians win the draw on their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. Well, this team clearly has their eyes on the prize after now taking a second straight win to go up 2-0.
Yeah, and you know what the talk in the room will be about? It'll be about staying present and in the moment. That is one game at a time. Because in order to have killer instinct, you got to find a way to take care of business today. Not yesterday, today.
That'll do it from Rinkside here this evening. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cybulski. Playoff hockey, it's simply the best. And we'll see you at the next postseason game. Cheers.